As everyone knows, the showstopper has always loved a beautiful blonde bombshell. Today is the first ever definitive list of the 5 greatest blonde bombshells in movie history.
Hey kids, welcome to the Showstoppers Over the Top 5, your definitive top 5 source for all things show-stopping. Starring Shawn Valentino, only on Hayhoe Studios. Introducing your host, the legendary international playboy, founder and author of the Showstopper lifestyle, Shawn Valentino. Let's get silly.
We're going to unmask this list at number 5 with, ironically enough, the star of The Mask.
Number 5.
Cameron Diaz. When I first saw Cameron Diaz in The Mask, I was a mere teenager. She was one of my schoolboy crushes. Little could I have imagined at that time that I'd one day meet Cameron Diaz. My childhood fantasies became an adult reality. Speaking of reality and fantasy, Cameron Diaz is also the star of one of my favorite films of all time, Vanilla Sky.
She's getting a little silly.
In Vanilla Sky, Cameron Diaz plays Julie Gianni, and in that trippy sci-fi fantasy film, she becomes part of Tom Cruise's nightmare.
The world's biggest movie star, Tom Cruise.
In real life, she's part of the showstopper's dream.
Who cares? Number 4.
We're gonna huff and puff and blow down the door because number 4 is Julianne Hough, star of one of my favorite films, Rock of Ages. And what I love about Julianne Hough is I've always fantasized about the sweet, small-town southern girl, and she really embodies those qualities. And not only is she sweet and southern, she's also sexy and show-stopping.
Exactly.
So in many ways, Julianne Hough is the ultimate blonde-haired, blue-eyed showstopper. Her story parallels the story of the showstopper, Shawn Valentino, because like Hough in Rock of Ages, I came to Hollywood with big dreams, and like her, I achieved those dreams. Don't just dream your Hollywood dreams, make them a reality.
This is legendary content. Number 3.
Margot Robbie. And while DiCaprio was the star of The Wolf of Wall Street, Margot Robbie was the showstopper. She was the sexy blonde that was worth going to jail for. So Margot Robbie robbed the hearts of Wall Street, and she even tamed a wild wolf. But more importantly, she stopped the Showstopper's show. Go check out Margot in her latest film, The Suicide Squad, and pay special attention to her shirt that says she's Daddy's little monster. But in reality, she's the Showstopper's angel.
She's getting a little naughty. Number 2.
Number 2 on our list is a woman who's graced the earth with her presence. She was like a princess come to life on a Hollywood screen. In fact, she was Princess Grace Kelly. And Grace Kelly was one of the most stunning, elegant blondes that the movie industry has ever seen. She starred in such classic films like Rear Window, To Catch a Thief, and High Noon. And sadly, Princess Grace is no longer with us, but every time Showstopper looks out his rear window at high noon, he catches a glimpse of a princess in the sky.
I'm a legend. Number 1. Greatest of all time.
Speaking of gorgeous blondes, this just might be the toughest decision of my life.
This is the toughest decision of the Showstopper's life. What can be number 1? The suspense heightens.
Who could be the most gorgeous blonde bombshell in Hollywood history? Can't imagine who it could be. It's been sunny this summer. Some like it hot. A lot of my friends are getting married this summer. Some are about 7 years in, feeling the 7-year itch. But gentlemen prefer blondes. Number 1 on our list, the iconic, the glamorous, the gorgeous, the one and only Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe was the ultimate Hollywood story. Norma Jean Baker was a small-town girl living in a lonely world with golden dreams of Hollywood. Little did she know, growing up in her tragic childhood, that she would become Miss Golden Dreams herself. the ultimate showstopper. She became the most glamorous movie star in movie history, but her success came with a price. Marilyn Monroe once said that in Hollywood, they'll give you $1,000 for a kiss, but 2 cents for your soul. They call the showstopper the face that kissed 1,000 lips, but in my eyes, Marilyn Monroe is priceless.
Hayhoe Studios. Proceed to like this video and subscribe to Hayhoe Studios for the most show-stopping content on planet Earth. Share this video with the universe. Gonna leave 'em wanting more. Remember, kids, stay humble and live your fantasy.
Thank you for watching the first ever definitive list of the greatest blonde bombshells in Hollywood history.